I know where I'm from, and I don't want to go back. Say hello to Team D.
Hello. Hi, Mama. Thank you. You may rise.
Thank you, baby. I'm
Hi,
forgiven.
Mama.
I'm forgiven for keeping you hungry. And the
Kabisa.
other one?
Kabisa.
Okay.
I will reconsider.
So we're taking them to school today in the field, and we're gonna wash them tomorrow. We wash them once a week.
Just come slow.
I keep cutting the corner?
Yeah. Not
sharp.
One, yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Slowly. You can. Yeah,
because it will keep going there.
Yeah.
Speak louder. Love is a beautiful thing. What can you tell Meru people?
That I am coming with my guest, with my fiancé.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
You made her hair?
Yeah, and
Why are you lying?
Oh, she's lying?
Hey guys, hey fam, good morning and welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the top? Of course, all of us are here. Lazy people everywhere. If you love me, I love you back. Back to back. Backpackers everywhere. Lazy people everywhere. You guys are too much. If you are new to the channel, my name is Cocomama. Consider subscribing to be part of this amazing family. To my returning subscribers, you guys are simply the bestest. You know already that your support here is not taken for granted. Before we move ahead, you know the culture, you know the tradition. Hit the like button. Shower this video with your blessings, you understand? Don't watch and be wakaring. Hype, share, subscribe, hit the comment section and let me know what you think about today's Rishi. In the comment section, you guys are too much. Cocomama, you know what? There's no time to be wasting time. Let's go straight to the point. Probably we will not have to be here for 40 minutes, you understand? We'll come, we'll mind our business, we'll deliver what we've got, and we dust our chair and move. Have you grabbed something? I got my bottle of water and I got Mr. Shampoo here. If you need it, we will give it to you. There's no point wasting time. So guys, let's stick to our clips.
I know where I'm from, and I don't want to go back.
Yeah.
Say hello to Team D.
hello, Tinti.
Let's try this.
God is not a man, Madam D. You know where you come from. You don't even want to double your house, so you don't even want to go back. D was unlifing a live chicken here all by herself. Normally, you cannot cut chicken, you understand? Because you go to slaughterhouse, you buy chicken, they clean it up for you, they skin it. You want the skin. If you don't want the skin, they can even strip the skin out for you. Now, it's not something you can cut by yourself because you are holding a knife with one hand. The other hand, you need to put the pressure. So somebody has to hold the chicken, otherwise the chicken will be slippery and moving. What is this guy doing? Okay, use one hand to support your woman with recording and use the other one to hold the chicken. This guy did not want to touch the chicken. Guys, this is not about knowing where you come from and you don't want to go back there. It's like you are going backwards. You should be looking better than what you have been through. That's a saying. God, may I look better than what I have been through in life. May I have every reason when I look back, I'm like, thank goodness, at least. You understand? Not going backwards. Because my husband, before you know it, you will break down and die and kill yourself for nothing. You are the one cleaning the chicken. You are the one soaking the chicken. I'm sure that guy did not slaughter. Though you cannot bring blood here. Like if you are unlifing a chicken and you show it on camera, it's very sensitive. It's graphic. YT will not let you monetize the channel. Not the channel, but the content. YT will not allow you to monetize that content, right? Now, the worst of it all is you kneeling down. This is not your culture, Mama. You kneeling down. You copied this one when Davy Jr. and Matilda, they visited with Mwita. They visited Mwita's family in Tanzania. You guys, I reacted to that. So one of, I think Maria, Mwita's daughter, was trying to give water, present water to her dad, and she knelt down. Davy Jr. was like, Matilda was specifically spelled it out that this is not their culture. In their culture, you would be asked to go get your own cup of water. In fact, the woman might actually be expecting you to serve her. It might actually be the opposite. So this is not at all Kenyan culture. Did you grow up in Uganda to be practicing Ugandan culture? Or did you grow up in Tanzania to be practicing? Okay, they are at the border of Tanzania. D is doing too much, you guys. I know content must be contented. I can't wait for her to even get out from this Polish village, because it's not looking natural. It's not looking funny anymore. Don't get it wrong. Laid back life, village lifestyle or village life has always been in existence, which most of us can relate with. We have passed through that corridor. You understand? So it's not about, oh, the environment is not giving, you know, everything is shaklabakla and ancient and old. No, that's not the point. The point here is, you cannot believe that this guy grew up in such environment the way. And the one that I don't like again is, when this madam is buying herself, doing everything all by herself, this guy got his 10 fingers inside his pocket. When I thought I have seen it all. Peru, if you want to become a content creator, otherwise, pull your man, you need to pull him out. Let him be doing his own content. Don't even try to invite him, because it's very, very worrisome to some of us here. Hear her praying, guys. When I pray, I ask God to bless Team D, positive team. Bless Team D. God doesn't work like that. God is not a man. And he doesn't look at people and look at our sins. When he wants to bless you, even if you are the worst person here, he will still bless you. Who Jah has blessed, no man can do what cause. And it's not about whether you are team positive or team negative. Because if someone is supporting you, and that person in particular that is supporting you is bringing another person down. That is one thing that is in this life. When that person chose not to support you and go against you, that person is also bringing another person up. That is the irony of this life. So she was cutting the chicken by herself. She, according to how she narrated the story, she did not wake up on time. She woke up, there was leftover. She decided to eat rice. Did you say that your husband don't eat carbs? What did your husband eat when he was in the other country in Europe? Husband was busy eating bread. Woto. So what are you saying? You don't be saying things that some of us that watch closely will be like, but the other day your husband was just eating bread, eating burger, eating all sorts of carbs. Just say that once in a while or occasionally he may eat carbs, but don't say that my husband don't like to eat rice at all, bread. Madam D, stop it. Do you watch your husband's content at all? Okay? Now you want to eat leftover. He insisted that, he made a joke that wife is not doing wife, even bedmatic stuff. Okay? How long have you been married? And your man is already complaining about bedmatic stuff. Is he overworking you? That is the thing. Because if you don't balance these things, you cannot perform even well in the other side. I'm just saying. Now, he didn't want to eat the leftover rice. He woke up early. And according to her, when she got up, okay, it was late already, and she felt like, okay, we are skipping breakfast. Okay, there's a leftover rice. Let me just warm it up. Brrr, microwave. I'm eating. Do you want to eat rice? No, he don't want to eat rice. Let him freaking go and make his own breakfast. Must you cook 24 hours because you want to be a good wife, and you are asking the ladies that are married, your audience, to advise you, and you feel like, it's your 100% duty to take care of your husband? No. It's not your 100% duty. It's your 100% duty for both of you to look after each other. What do we even know here? It's give and take. There should be balance to it. So I don't even understand you guys. What is going on with this girl? You're practicing other people's culture. You've not even practiced. In fact, you discarded your own culture. That you don't care about African core values. So what are you doing? No wonder your mother-in-law was even embarrassed. According to her, her mother-in-law could not believe what she see it, that this guy will see it. This guy could not even lift the table. Another guy, I think relative of her husband, was one that helped her to move a very heavy table that she wanted to use outside. So what is his role? Collecting clothes from the clothing line. This is your husband. Yani, for the fact that this guy grew up in the village, the Polish village, he should be more adapted to this kind of environment. We should see, like, you don't cut where I come from. You understand? I remember when I visited the village, I had to ask my husband to help me cut the firewood. We have, it's like that. There are stuff you cannot do as a woman, even in so-called African culture. You want to show him how things are done. You're saying that, you have to double your hustle, you are going backwards, mama. Look at it. You have to re-examine yourself. Put this guy into work, because this is not African culture. This is foolishness and stupidity. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Oh, it.
Even cutting firewood.
Very bad joke.
Of course, you might think he's joking. He's not joking.
Has its second breakfast. Wife is absent. Abscond my wife duties. Yes, guys? Advise me, married women, advise me in the comment section. Most of the older ones, because you know how this thing goes. Yeah?
Hi, mama.
You see?
Thank
Copycats,
You may rise.
You may rise.
Thank you, baby. I'm forgiven.
Hi, mama.
Disclaimer, this is not African culture. This is not Ugandan culture. This is not Nigerian culture. This is not Kenyan culture. According to her, in Kenya, you have to bend a little bit. No, Matilde said that there's nothing like this in your culture. This is not even what I know, that our foreparents, okay, Yoruba people, they still do stuff like this, but not like going fully on your knees. And you don't wait till the guy will tell you, you may now rise. Or I will consider, have you forgiven me for not giving you your breakfast on time and for not making myself available? For the other breakfast. First breakfast absent. Second breakfast, you want me to eat leftover. 9. You must go there and make me some scrambled eggs. You must go there and tie yourself. I cannot even stay there and be encouraging you. I'm very, very sure that you probably was busy playing one game. And not even like he was there. Yani, I think the only time maybe he helps her is when he's doing like outside recording, which really you need someone to move you around with your GoPro camera. Yani, this is not our culture. And how come you are thinking that this is a joke? Him telling you, I will consider. I will consider. What is your offense that he wants to consider? I will consider if I will forgive you. You may now rise. Oh, guys, we have to do our duties as wives. Otherwise, nah, it's vice versa. Mama?
I'm forgiven for keeping you hungry. And the other one?
And the other one. Hey! So even if you are not feeling, yani guys, there's something I don't understand, okay? When a guy is not in his feelings for the bedmatic stuff, it's okay. Let's say the guy is tired, the guy is emotionally down, or the guy is sick, the guy is not feeling okay, or he's not just in the mood, you understand? It's okay for you as a woman to wait and you are cool with it. But when it's vice versa, as a woman, let's say you overworked, you are tired, you are not in, or you are in that type of that time of the month when you have your period. Though some women, they have different opinion towards that. You know, when a woman is having her period, being intimate with her man, some believe that it should still go on. The intimacy should still continue. Like your man should be able to, you clean up and that is it. Whether you are having pool of blood, whether the smell there is not pleasant and you should, marriage is for better, for worse. Do you understand? So whatever package that is available, take it like that. Some women have that opinion that their men tend to avoid them when they are pregnant, when they have their period, when they are overweight, when, you know, all those kind of stuff. You understand? It brings them down. that kind of. But that is not even the point here. The point I'm saying is when you are not really in your feelings, then you must apologize. Is that what D is trying to tell us here? Because you didn't give your husband bekos, you are apologizing. Make it make sense, Mama. Why? What made you not to give him? It means that you are overworked the other side. Because what I'm seeing here, okay, we're not seeing everything. I got it. I'm a creator. I know. We're not seeing everything. We're just seeing what, and the angle, the way she wants us to see it is what we're seeing. I got you. I got that point. But her stressing it out, I apologize for the other one. Hey. I apologize for the other one. You don't need to even apologize for, waking up very late. Probably because you were also busy at night with other stuff. You are editing your video. You're checking out which content to create. You are cracking your brain. You are doing laundry. You're cleaning up. You're taking care of the dogs. Taking care of chicken coops. Collecting eggs. Collecting firewood. Cutting the firewood. Maybe you are overworked. Let me even say that you are tired. And you woke up late. Can't you tell your man, brother, I've been a good wife here for how many months now? I've been trying my best. I've never asked you to even cut onions for me. Please, can you make breakfast? It's even sexy for you to be like, ta-da-da-da, my husband surprised me. Breakfast in bed. Hello? No, you want to apologize because you didn't give him bekos. You didn't give him, that's why you want to apologize. And you want to also apologize for eating rice and he refused to eat rice with you. This guy is showing the pepper. Guy, it looks like they will start traveling. Now, immigration statute might actually be a negative one. What I mean, we wish her, do what you got to do. Do whatever that works for you. But mouth must wag. People must overthink here. People must give their opinion regardless. Even if Cocomama with the little audience here that I've got, the few people that will click on this video, give this video a like, you guys, as we are moving ahead. No matter how you see it, the people must talk. It doesn't mean that you don't wish that person well. Disclaimer, again, I don't need to be saying this all the time that I pull my ring light. But let me just say it, this is not a hateful channel. We are not perfect here, you understand? We got our flowers, we got our big cockroaches inside our cupboard. So, that is by the way. Now, what I'm going to say here is, coming to this immigration statute, that Dee will start traveling does not mean that she has gotten her residency permit. Have you seen it? It can be rejected. It can have another, I don't know their process, it's not clear. Okay, she has bought the ticket that she will start traveling. Doesn't mean that it was approved. It might actually mean that, okay, we're not going to approve it now. We'll approve it after 1 year. We'll approve it after 1 year and 6 months. Or this, you have to live together. We have to see that you are really husband and wife. Because in the past, most guys, they get married today. Tomorrow, they get their residency permit. Blah, 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 blah. They are divorcing. Arranging stuff. You understand? So, immigration process or immigration protocols or immigration policies do change from time to time. And we pray that it worked for her the way she planned it. Period. But her starting to travel, and I'm going to tell you guys one thing. I'm not excited for Dee. If Dee will be traveling all by herself without this sparrow lazy guy, you can't tell me anything. This guy is so lazy towards Dee. This guy is showing Dee superiority, like I am superior. I am needed in this marriage. I am this. Like, hello, is oozing all over him. So I'm not even excited that they will be traveling together. If this guy is hands-on, if this guy is so supportive, I'll be like, wow. You understand? If this guy is this backboner, like you can, his manhood, his testosterone will be oozing out all over there. I'll be like, yeah, we can't wait to see what they've got for us. Who knows where they are going? You will be anticipating that they're coming back to Africa. Hey, wahala, be like Polish
And also
husband.
Tanzania, they have this culture.
That's not your
whereby
culture.
They kneel as a way of showing respect when they serve their husbands. Yes, my husband doesn't want to eat carbs.
It's a
At
lie.
all.
You're lying.
No bread, no nothing.
Olive oil on it.
What is he eating
No
here?
onions, and we're really hungry, so yeah, we're gonna enjoy.
Say what you mean and mean what you say, Mama.
Okay. How to even eat it? I think we.
Our guy finished everything.
Knife.
Our guy made it clear
Even
that
though
he
it's
is
kinda
hungry
like a-
and he finished
like a
his plate.
burger-ish thing.
Breadish. Guys, we are back to Yabahan's. We are back to Yabahan's. Finally, we are taking our horses to school, walking our horses. Hey, Kenge has been doing stuff. Kenge has been doing well. In fact, let's give credit to whom credit is due. When I saw Kenge on the wheel driving, I'm like, yeah, Kenge, take off the sunglasses because number one, you're not supposed to use something like this that will impair your vision when you are driving. For safety reasons, Yani, let me not even talk about the fact that you are only using one eye to drive. Disclaimer, I'm not laughing at him. You understand? Everybody got their own things here. Our struggles are what? Different. You might not have one eye, but you might be going through something that looks like one eye. You understand? So what I'm saying is, when I saw him, I felt encouraged because I was thinking that, oh, maybe he cannot drive. You understand? Because you know when you go for driving school or when you go to driving school, right? They first check your vision. You have to pass. They make sure that, okay, you don't need glasses. If you need glasses, you fail, you have to go for prescription and all that. Then you have to pass your eye test, okay? Now, you cannot say that this is a village setting, maybe he can only drive. No, what if he learns how to drive and is competent, he can drive? You cannot restrict him from driving outside Migori County or driving outside the Yabahanse. He might want to travel, especially for men. Men, when they learn how to drive, they are really, most men, in fact, don't even learn. I remember my siblings when we were growing up, my dad would be sleeping and they would sneak out. No driving school, nothing. They would sneak out. My dad had to even hide his car key under his pillow, but they will still find a way. Maybe when he is really in deep sleep, they will find a way and collect the car key, and then at night, maybe in the middle of night, 10 p.m., 11 p.m., and they are driving. Men are so good, and that's why my siblings, oh my goodness, they drive so well. They can drive 24 hours non-stop, and no, the energy is something else. Because they started like that. No driving, no learning, nothing. No driving classes, no this one and that one. So when men learn how to drive, they really do very well like that. Compared to most women also, they drive very well. Now, my point here is, him driving is a good thing. But is he allowed to drive with one eye? Definitely yes. But then, he's not supposed to use sunshade. He's not supposed to, because already this will not allow him to see properly. While he was driving, even the instructor was telling him, balance this, the steering and all that. It's a good thing so that he will feel it. He will be free. You don't have to. And again, what I'm wondering is, why is he getting totally a new person to train him how to drive? What about Giteriba? As long as I know, Giteriba went to driving school, and even when Roro was trying to improve, or when Roro was trying to practice more on how to drive, Giteriba was the one with her through and through. How come now Kenge pushed Giteriba one side? And even the other day, Mom was learning or more of refreshing, you understand? Because one thing with driving is, if you don't practice more, or if you are fear type like Cocomama, you are not going anywhere with it. Definitely, you need to be like, I'm out for this, for worst, for better, no matter what. I'm on the road, I must master this thing. Hey, you have to drop your fear. Fear is the worst thing when you are learning how to drive. Now I'm talking out of experience, you understand? So I really felt motivated looking at Kenge on the wheel, learning with one eye. But the sunshade, Kenge, sunshade is the word that is making me even more scared. How then are you sure? Can you use this at night? No. Yani in life, you have to accept some stuff. That, okay, this is my reality. Take me or you leave it. At this point, except somebody who is coming to Kenge's channel for the first time, that's the only time the person will be like, oh, what happened? Why is he always wearing? I noticed that he's always having this sunshade on. I noticed that he has never taken this thing out. Even very rare for me to see him without sunshade or sunglasses. What is wrong? What is wrong? Otherwise, his people, they know that this is the problem. And it's not even like he's looking bad. Okay, cosmetic-wise, if he feels that his appearance, he's not looking or he's not feeling good the way he looks, he can even go for cosmetic surgery whereby they will refix that eye, you understand? And it will look exactly like the other one. Stuff like that. Because you are learning how to drive is good. I love it because Kenge and... Guys, one thing I love about Kenge learning how to drive is the way he commands his drivers, maybe temporary drivers. Let's say he's going to Nairobi and he's going to Mombasa, he wants to go with his car. Those guys, the way Kenge controls them, the way Kenge talks to them, you will be like, oh, who is the driver here? If you know how to drive, then why did you disturb me? Why did you hire me? You understand? So at least one thing we know is that this will make him to be doing his own stuff and not disturbing people. But why Gitreba was not the one? What's going on between him and Gitreba? Mind you, he invested in Gitreba. He's the one that sent Gitreba to driving school. Well, I don't know whether he's the one that paid anyway.
So taking them to school today.
That's a nice one.
And we're gonna
At least let them work.
We wash them once a week.
Oh.
Reason being, if you overwash them,
Yeah.
the skin start losing that organic. How can I say?
Okay, you are natural. Natural. Kenge, you like natural stuff. You keep cutting the corners indeed. Hey, Jesus.
Because it will keep going on.
You need even to dress your girl. Because
Davy Jr. and his crew, they made it, guys.
Is this the suit? Or these are brand new others? Are you ready for cries?
Guys, I want us to read one comment because Davy Jr. has been doing too much in the name of creating content. Yani, I told you guys that Davy Jr. will live in Mwita miserable. I saw a comment. Let me not even read it. Let me just go straight, put it here, take the screenshot and read it. Or pause this video and read it. Let me just say it straight. So this person told Davy Jr., call Maria, check on Mwita. Number one, Mwita doesn't have, it means that Mwita cannot be communicated directly. Like, you cannot reach him directly. Because for this person to tell Davy Jr. to call another girl to check on Mwita, because Mwita called Dancing Grandma asking her to sell his goat because he needs money for food and medication. When did they leave Tanzania again? How many days? Is it up to 1 week now? It's not even up to 1 week. This guy went there with all his drama, took this guy away from Dancing Grandma. All the drama, this Dallas Dallas US mom sent money. New Jersey US mom sent money. Buy something for Mwita. Buy dress for him. Help his family. Support him. Okay, they opened salon for his daughter. And that is it. So it means that there was nothing in place for Mwita to strive on. There is nothing left for Mwita to carry on. Why asking for medication? Why trying to sell his goods? You understand? So this is Davy Jr.'s person telling Davy Jr., can you reach out because Hosea will take advantage of Mwita this time around. Now, Hosea is not bothered about Mwita. Hosea is focusing on Dancing Grandma that Davy Jr. neglected. That Davy Jr. thought that he would rubbish. His concern is Dancing Grandma, not Mwita. If I am Hosea, I'm not going to involve myself in Mwita's business. Let them figure it out. I told you guys this, that Davy Jr. is chapter by chapter. The chapter now is They want to go to this girl's place, this Brian Vepo's girlfriend's mysterious girlfriend. I told you I don't want to go negative on this girl. Maybe because I'm looking at her. I'm sure she's still less than 18, probably somewhere there. You understand? Because circumstance and situation will make people do stuff. You start doing adult stuff. May God never put us in this kind of situation. So, the era now is Brian Vepo. Come and sit Davy Jr. laughing. Even Brian Vepo. Imagine when your master, okay, is telling you, Oga, why are you laughing at me like this? Davy Jr. was laughing at them, humiliating them. There's another comment, which I'm going to put here, telling Davy Jr., don't be arrogant like this. Don't bring this guy down in front of your audience, telling him that your girl is wearing the same outfit that she wore when you took her to your mom, which was lies. You understand? This girl, you saw her the other day with pure Adidas. I don't care whether it's sent down, or what do you call it? We call it bend down select, like a second hand. I don't care whether she's wearing second hand Adidas, but she dresses decent, you know, compared to her situation. She dresses okay. She dresses clean compared to even her man, Brian. Brian was bragging. These guys, they are very got a new hairstyle. So Brian was like, Davy Jr. was like, did you make her, you know, Davy Jr., all Davy Jr. is doing is to bring these guys down, like rubbish them, show them that he is still the boss and he's superior than them. And that's why comments like this came. This person reminded Davy Jr., you are being arrogant now. You are being mean. Why demeaning? Why, you know, demoralizing? Why rubbishing this Brian in front of his girlfriend and in front of the whole world? Why are you doing this? Yeah? And you are called, even Brian questioned Davy Jr., why are you laughing at me? And Davy Jr. was like, oh, I'm just creating content. This is no content, my dear. This is abuse. Don't do this. Just like Davy Jr., all of them, they are reactors. Every day they are abusing us here, calling us different names. We should be the one even crying here. But it is what it is. We are in social media. It's social media life. You have to come gidigam and be like, yani, one thing I've told myself here on social media is, whenever you see me disappearing from here, it must be something that has to do with me, my decision. You get what I mean? It has to do with me. Let's say, remember when in the past I lost my dad, stuff like that. Something that has to be 100%, not something because of my journey here on YT, maybe along the line, the people that I have met, the people that have, no. It cannot. You have to be strong. You understand? It's not a joke to put these things here. You will be misjudged, you will be misquoted, you will be misunderstood, you will be rubbish, you will be called different names, you understand? You will betray and you will be betrayed. But it is what it is with me. Guys, I want to stay. There's one thing I told myself. I said, I don't want to be unfair to you people. Like every day I'm bringing maybe my personal stuff here and all that. No. That is not the reason why. So we have to stay focused, Cocomama, stay focused. So again, they want Davy Jr. life continue. Davy Jr., can you check on Mwita? Can you check on your person that you have taken away from dancing grandma? He needs medication. Before Davy Jr. left, Davy Jr. was like, who am I to say that Mwita is not looking good? Who am I to say that Mwita needs to see a doctor? He said he's fine. How come now he wants to sell his goats? He wants to sell his goat, guys. Imagine. He wants to sell his goat, meaning that he's dying of hunger. Hey, Davy Jr. is wicked. Check on him later before you move to this girl's village. Because it looks like now they want to go to Brian Vepo's girlfriend's village. And it's like, according to the girl, it's 7 hours away from Nairobi. What do you think? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Content must be rolling. It's all about content, using people for content, and at the same time demeaning and rubbishing them. It doesn't work like that. So Brian wanted to claim that he paid for the girl to do her hair. The girl was like, why are you lying? Why are you lying? This girl is also up to something. She's very straightforward. And Brian also wanted to show off, like make himself look superior than this girl. Telling this girl, do you know so many girls in the village asking me why I'm going for you? They want me. Like they are rushing me. Now them they rush you. The Brian. Meanwhile, he got nothing. He got nothing. And the looks the girl was giving him, like when he said, oh, someone gave me money to buy some stuff for my girl, I need to go withdraw. David Jr. was like, you want to withdraw? Like, who is that person? David Jr. became interested. David Jr.'s eyebrows, dropped. David Jr. was like, someone gave you money to spoil your girl. Like, who is that person that didn't come through me and sending you directly? Who? Wahala.
Uko tayari kulialia? Hapana. Okay guys, Brian, people are trying to hijack you, Brian Pepper? Yeah, people are just like... What kind of those people are trying to hijack you? You can't see easy. Meru, what can you tell Meru people?
Of course, Meru content loading.
Sorry? We are coming. Speak louder. Love is a beautiful thing. My love is Davy. Guys. Davy is sorry. What can you tell Meru people?
That I am coming with my guest, is my fiancé.
They are coming to strip you naked, my dear. Use you for content. Look at Davy Jr. jumping. Look at Davy Jr. acting like look at Davy Jr. jumping and acting like a child.
You made her hair? Yeah, and
why are you lying, Oga? You've not started doing your stuff.
Okay.
You have not started dropping it for her.
Because here is not a laughing matter. Brian is asking you, why are you laughing? Okay. Oh, this is the money that Brian...
I'm very, very sure that if they are going to Meru, if they are going for content, definitely Matilda would not... Brian Vepo's younger sister would know when... Brian Vepo's younger sister is not buying this idea of this relationship of Brian. She looks like she's like, what is going on here? Like I said, she said she doesn't believe in love and she doesn't believe in relationship or anything. Again, people will make you change your mind. I'm very, very sure that someone broke her heart big time.
As for shopping, let's see Brian.
Guys, as the situation is unfolding, all I can say regarding Brian Vepo and this new girl, Sharon, something, there's no relationship here. Definitely, this is a situation of, okay, I don't have any choice but to do this. But the moment it looks like, well, one thing again that I have problem with is the fact that they made this girl to drop her camera. They made her to stop creating content. Brian Vepo made her not to create content. And now, Brian Vepo is creating content, but it's not even like he's serious. So who is sucking up all the content here? Davy Jr. When they move to Meru now, who will get all the attention? Because, mind you, they are moving to New City. You understand? Nothing will be provided for this girl. That Davy Jr. is expecting Brian Vepo, who is not working, who is not making money. Davy Jr., are you not wicked? This guy is the most wicked human being here. How can you be shading and commanding this guy to take his girl for shopping? And if Davy Jr. says that, you will see the girl, her expression will change. Her expression will be like, yeah, this guy is not taking me, this guy is not taking me serious. This guy is not spoiling me. That's the expression that I get from this girl, this Sharon girl. She's more like expecting that, okay, Brian Vepo, if you really want to marry me and you are serious with me, you should be freaking taking care of me. You should be spoiling me. And Davy Jr. even pushing it more and more. Is Davy Jr. using that to activate for donation? I guess. Because he knows very well that Brian Vepo don't have anything. Brian Vepo's channel is not monetized. Brian Vepo is not working. No source of income. Another thing Davy Jr. did, Davy Jr. called them and asked them, if you guys are serious, you see how this guy likes to rubbish people? He came with this direction of, oh, you must take her, she's wearing the same outfit, take her, spoil her, did you do her hair, did you buy makeup for her yet, have you changed her wardrobe, you are not yet spending on her. Have we ever seen you spend even a dime? Look at the collaboration they did together with Madinde. Not even transportation. Davy Jr. was so stingy like this. Not even to cough out money and buy drinks on the street. Davy Jr. did not spend his money at all, at all. It was very, very clear. Even he was called out in the comment section. Davy Jr., what is going on here? You are becoming too stingy now. And you are the one making more. You are the one making the most. Forget about the fact that it looks like you are helping these guys to bring them up. You are finishing them. Number one, It's duplication of content. You guys are moving the same direction, doing the same thing. Who will get attention first? Whose video will move first before the other person? Definitely his. Now, you are pushing Brian Vapor, pointing it very clear that to this girl that this guy is not financially stable. This guy is not financially capable of sustaining this relationship and so-called marriage. That is so established with the Virginia, and that's why you saw him laughing and laughing and laughing and making it like, oh, it's not a laughing matter, but at the same time still laughing, and even his friend came and joined him with the laugh and everything. Now, he took them to his construction site. Content must be in any way, whether it makes sense or not. Content must be contenting. He took them and he told them, choose any flat you want. I will furnish it for you. Choose any flat. Do you think Davy Jr. will let Brian Vapor and that girl stay in that house? I'm just asking. You see? Choose any, and then he took them. Brian Vapor went to second floor. Okay? And it's more, to me, it's more like showing off. Oh, this is the sitting, the lounge, and this is the bedroom, very big. Each room got separate toilet, and this is the balcony. The other side is laundry area in the balcony, and this is the view, and this is the... So, at the end of the day, it's not what Brian Vapor or the girl, even he was asking the girl, are you happy to be here? Are you happy to move in to this kind of apartment? Nothing is, no plastering, no plumbing, no electrical, nothing. It's just the skeleton, just the skeleton of the house. And you are hyping this girl, or will I say that you are pushing this girl to run away from Brian Vapor and rubbish. Already the girl is already rubbishing Brian Vapor in front of all of us, telling Brian Vapor, oh, don't lie. Like, I'm not saying that the girl should cover Brian Vapor, okay? But at least she should have kept quiet when Davy Jr. asked her, did Brian pay for your hair? She should have kept quiet. It's too early for the girl to start opening her mouth and start expecting a guy. It's so clear that this guy doesn't have anything. It's so clear that you, Sharon, is coming for fame, okay? Than money. She's coming for fame. And if she's a wise girl, I would insist to be recording. I would insist to be building my little space. Just in case. I would insist. Like, I expect that girl to be smarter than what I'm seeing. Okay? She's not a village girl. She's a city girl. It seems. It seems she was actually doing well. She got business. Because if you look at her, you wouldn't call her like a wretched girl and all that. She looks clean. Even Brian Vapor was admiring, oh, my woman, you look... And she looks decent compared to the guys that... I was watching her on their last, this one. Davy Jr. was wearing a torn, this worn-out T-shirt that he has been wearing. I don't know why he's like his father, like son, okay? And the girl standing very... I mean, the girl with nothing, not sure of even what to eat the next minute. The girl looked decent, okay, with her Adidas T-shirt that might even be second-hand. But it looks like she came solely for building her channel. She came to build her channel, and they pushed her because they know that, okay, definitely that's number one thing that attracted this girl to Davy Jr. and Brian Vapor, or even for this girl to accept the likes, someone like Brian Vapor. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Brian Vapor, but I mean, he needs to put a lot of things in order. Put his life together first before thinking of settling down. And even that's why his siblings, they're not taking him serious. But in there was giving him that kind of look, like, seriously, you want to marry what? You cannot even buy a bottle of water for yourself. We wish them all the best. I can't wait to see what Davy Jr. will do with this girl. Like how Davy Jr. will milk this girl, like drain this girl out in the name of creating content. I can't wait to see. Definitely, he wouldn't mind because he knows it's win-win. He's going to gain. And this girl will get nothing. The highest thing this girl might get is more people, more Davy Jr. people might feel sorry for her or might want to set her up, help her learn something. That's another way she can survive. If Davy Jr.'s people, all these US mummies, if one of them can help the girl set her up in the name of at least her having her own stuff. Because for sure, Brian is not serious at all at this point, or except if he stops drinking. That's the only time things will look better for them and their relationship. Of course, we wish them all the best. I don't know, but I'm very much interested in this story. Like if you watched it this moment, you are the best. Give this video a thumbs up. It's important. Share, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about today's video in the comment section. I'll be there with you to interact with you. I'll see you all in my another one. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye fam. Bye people. Bye everyone.
Yeah,